Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, like always, as I always say, but I felt inspired today to sit down and film, which is something, oop, that's a hair on my mic, which is something that I haven't felt like doing in a long time, but summer is on its way. I'm getting peaks of it every day. And you know, I get to go into work a little bit later today, which is nice. So I thought, let's just do some makeup on camera. Let's just get ready. And I decided to use all cream products today because I have become a cream product connoisseur, or either one. Cream products are really where I live right now. So I thought, I have gotten some new products and I have shared them on my IG, which I will put the handle over here. This is a very chill video. I'm in my pajamas still. I don't have to get up and put on human clothes right now. I still won't. Pandemic may be coming to an end, sort of. I'm still gonna wear sweats for the rest of my life. So let's just get started. Alright, so I'm gonna prime my face using the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I'm actually really upset that Becca's going under for the reason and only the reason of this filter and their Hydro Mist setting powder. Becca was hit and miss. A lot of times miss. I mean, there weren't many products that I love from them. Coincidentally, I'm using 2 products by Becca today. So when, you know, I think they're ending in September, I think is the last, like, hoorah, I'm going to be picking up quite a bunch of these because the First Light Priming Filter has been my ride or die, my go-to for so long, and it's really sad that I won't be able to get it anymore, so I will be stocking up. And I have a Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder from them on standby. It's been on standby since before the pandemic, so I don't know if it's still good or not, but I'm just hoping. I have been using the Laura Mercier powder, which is what I forgot. Damn, I knew I forgot something. Literally, it's not a video about me doing my makeup if I forget my stupid powder. I've been using the Laura Mercier translucent powder since I got it in my little haul before Christmas, and I've been loving it, so I'm not like super torn up about the Hydro Mist powder because I found like a replacement, but I'm a little torn up about the primer. For foundation, we're going to go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I'm in the shade Fair 30N, which fits me perfectly. It's one of the only foundations I have that fits me really well. I got this one from Clinique, and I got the shade Alabaster. Now, when you think Alabaster, you think very fair. It's not. It looks like a medium, like a tone for medium skin, and it was one of the lightest shades. So I will not be using that until I somehow, if I get tan this summer, I don't tan out in the sun. I don't tan, like self-tan. I just don't like it. It's not for me. So I'm taking a very minimal amount of this product and I'm just pouncing it into the skin. It is really nice. It's fresh. It's medium coverage. You can build it up if you want. I want like a very light wash of foundation today. My nose is getting red because allergies. I have not gotten COVID this entire pandemic, but all of a sudden my allergies started acting up and I'm like crying every 3 seconds because my eyes are itchy and watery and my nose is red like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So that is just a very light, I think I did like a half a pump on my whole face, but it just evened out my skin tone just enough. And then we're going to go in with concealer. This is the Clinique Even Better Concealer. This is one of the lightest shades. I got the shade CN02, which I think this is the second shade. It's quite dark as well, but it's more on the pinky side because they don't really have any true neutral shades. This is cool neutral. So it just gets rid of my dark circles really well and hides a lot of my veins. So it ends up working out really well, but be warned if you're going to buy any Clinique products. The shades are all kind of fucked up. I do have some acne going on, which hasn't happened to me in a long time. I know I'm stressed out from work because I haven't gotten like chin acne in a hot minute. And I looked back at old videos and god damn, it was crazy. Like my chin acne was kind of out of control. And it's been pretty good. But this new job where I'm working, we're having this big event come up this week. It's kind of like an all hands on deck thing. And it's happening Wednesday to Saturday. I'm going to be there from 7 a.m. to 6:30 or later p.m. So it's very busy. It's very stressful. A lot of things got kind of put on me and my department in the last minute of everything. So my skin's going through it because I am going through it. So see, it looks mad pink and dark on this side, but when you blend it out, it actually blends out to be almost my exact skin tone. And it just, like I said, the pinkness of the concealer really cancels out my dark circles, which is incredible because my partner got a puppy and I've not really been sleeping because, you know, the puppy needs to go out. The puppy wants to play at 6 a.m. She's adorable though. You can follow her on Instagram. I'll put her little Instagram tag here. She's my entire world right now. My partner and I love her so much. So I just have this one little acne bubble. I'm just going to stick a little bit of concealer on it and let it sit while we do our next few steps. So hopefully it'll keep a little bit more coverage. Because this is, I would say this is a medium coverage concealer. Okay. Stuck a little bit on there. Now we're going to go with a product that I'm super pumped about. Persona Cosmetics, which you guys know is like my favorite makeup company ever, just launched what's called a multi-stick, and it is a bronzer multi-stick. I got the shade Dune. There's two shades. This is like the light medium and the other one's like the medium deep. I've been using it for a few days now. I really love it. I'm taking it on a brush because I find that when I draw it on, sometimes it does not, it sticks down a little bit. The finish is amazing though, so let me show you. This is a blush brush I'm using, but I like that it's tapered. I feel like it'll really get into my skin. It's such a pretty bronzer shade. It's like warm, but not orange, which is kind of what I need. I did go a little far down on this one, so I'm just going to take my sponge with a little extra concealer and just clean that up a little bit. And then with my sponge, I'm just going to go over it a little bit just to bring down the intensity a little bit and make it more like a true bronze skin. And this is the finish of it, which is, it's really gorgeous. I really love this product. I can't wait for them to come out with blush multi-sticks. But you could get this right now with their Power Brush, which I have been using for this and blushes recently. It's just, I have two of them and they're both very dirty because I have not gotten time to clean my brushes. For blush today, I'm going to go in with this Nude Sticks Naughty and Spice All Over Face Color. We're just going to take it on that same brush. I'm going to pick up some product here. I really do love nude sticks. I've gotten into like cream stick products lately. We're just going to put this right over the top. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty mauve. Mauve or mauve? And we're just going to blend that right into that bronzer. I'm bringing it up a little bit onto my brow bone here. I see Katie Jane Hughes do this all the time with her blushes and she just looks so fresh and beautiful. And you see the life that just gave. I will take whatever excess and stick it onto my nose because, you know, that's how we blush, that's how we tan. That looks so nice. And for highlight today, I'm using this from Becca Cosmetics. This is the Glow Glaze stick. It is just a like clear, literal shimmer glaze because it does feel a little like it never quite settles down. I'm taking a little bit on my finger. I'm just popping that. You see, it's like literally like, I look like a glazed donut, but not because like it has no pigment to it really. It's just like a face gloss almost. It stays sticky like one. It's really nice. I've been loving it for like this time of year. Like it looks so nice. It just looks like I'm sweating a little bit, which is what I've been going for. It's really nice. I feel like when Becca starts to discontinue his products and they all go on sale, if you can pick up a glow stick, I don't even know if this is still available, I'll be honest, but if you can pick it up, I would definitely pick it up. It's going to be a really good summer product. And like when you wear a mask, like my masks only come like right over here, you can still see a little bit of highlight, so I love putting highlight on with my masks. I'm going to use two products on my eyes. One is the Persona Cosmetics, the multi-stick, because this is for eyes, lips, and cheeks. And then I'm also using this magnetic plush paint from Nude Sticks in the shade Love Cloud, which is just so pretty. So I'm going to try to like buff this in with a little brush, and then I'm going to go over with the Love Cloud. I'm just going to blend out the creasing that's happening on my eyes right now, which isn't too bad. This concealer is really good. The shades are awful, but the concealer itself is really good. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of this on my brush. We're gonna go in. Oh, this is such a pretty shade. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Persona, you did it again. That just looks so nice. It looks so healthy. Love that. I'm tapping rather than swiping because everything is a cream product. I don't want to lift up. That looks so nice. I'm going to take a little bit of that, I think, underneath my lashes as well. Just like right here. I could leave it like this, and I'm tempted to, but this color is just such a pretty mauve. I'm going to put some on my lid, so I'm just going to put it right here on the center of my lid. I'm going to take my brush, and again, I'm going to pat down my lid just to get the color onto there. Oh, that's so gorgeous. The Plush paints don't have a lot of pigment to them when you blend them out. I realized I love using them as like a blush for that reason, but they do leave like this little wash, which is so nice for the summer when you don't want something like too much. I'm gonna stick a little bit of this right here underneath my eyes. That's so pretty. Okay, now that I've fucked around with my creams, all my creams are done for the day, and my face is almost completely done for the day. I'm gonna take some powder. All right, and while my eyes are still uncreased, we're just going to set them. So pretty. Such a very natural, pretty look. I'm fully vaccinated now, and I know you're like technically allowed to not wear masks outside. I'm not that comfortable yet, but if I was to not wear a mask outside, I'd be doing this look. So light, so youthful. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera really quick because one thing that has not changed with me is I can't do my eyebrows on camera, so just hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I got some brows down. I'm just gonna put some gel in them with you here. I have been on the search for like a really good brow gel for a long time, and I just keep coming back to this ColourPop Brow Boss brow gel. There really is just nothing like it. I hear the Nude Sticks one is really good, but I've been hearing mixed reviews on it because they just launched a like bigger version of their brow gel. So I'm just gonna stick with this for now, stick with what I know. All right, in my mind today, I guess I was really going for long lashes because I picked up the Lancome Stylus Booster XL, which is my favorite lash primer of the moment. I didn't typically use lash primer much. There's one from Grand I really like, and there's this one I got a sample of, and oh my god, it just like really transformed my lashes. I mean, they're long to begin with, but they're like long. They're like really long with this one. I'm gonna let that dry. We're gonna go into the lips. Today I decided, like I said, to use a red lip. I'm using one from Mellow Cosmetics. I don't quite like the company or the brand, so I'm not gonna tell you which one, but you can find a red lipstick anywhere else. I just happen to have this one. I'm using this Bodyography lip liner in the shade Rosewood to line my lips. It's a very pretty lip liner. I also really love the Bodyography lip liner formula. It's creamy and just a little bit rough so that you can really work with the way you want. Sometimes when they're too creamy, they come off like way too pigmented for me. I like to build up. All right, now my my lashes are probably finally, set is not the word, but dry. I'm taking the Tarte Maneater mascara. I love this mascara so much, but it smudges so badly. I'm not wearing this to work today. I'm gonna be outside doing a whole bunch of things, so this is just for this video. But damn, if Tarte is watching, the formula needs to be different on this, but the brush is incredible. This brush itself, oh my goodness, so good. Separates every one of my lashes, makes them look super long. I can get some nice volume with this as well. The formula smudges so quickly. It sucks because like when I think of my favorite mascaras, this is one of them. But you can't wear it for more than like 3 hours. So yeah, this is the finished look using all of the cream products I've been loving lately. Again, most the stars of this are definitely the Persona Cosmetics Multi-Stick in Bronze. Nope, Multi-Stick in Dune, it's a bronzer, and the Nude Sticks Nudies in Naughty and Spice. I do also have a rosy one from them. From Nude Sticks, I also use their magnetic plush paints. I've been loving pretty much everything from Nude Sticks. It's been really hard to stay off the website because I don't really wear makeup that much anymore, but I have hope that, you know, enough people will get vaccinated that we can get some kind of herd immunity so I can wear makeup outside again. So if you haven't gotten vaccinated and you're curious about it, I'm just going to quickly spend some time with my Moderna experience. So I work at a college now, so I was eligible in New Jersey about a month and a half ago. So the moment I became eligible, I found a slot using the New Jersey vaccine finder thing from the state website, and I got my first shot and it was fine. I hate needles. I was so nervous. I could not feel anything. These people were so good. They were so professional, so kind. And what I got for my first shot was mild arm pain. Like, my older brother got Moderna as well. My whole family got Moderna. And he couldn't raise his arm above like this height. For me, I was like, I could even sleep on it. It was cool. My second shot was a little different. So there is known to have side effects with Pfizer and Moderna and even Johnson & Johnson. Pretty much every shot you have some kind of side effect for. So I felt really good. I got my second shot at 1 o'clock on a Monday. I felt really good. I went back to work. I finished my shift. It was cool. I had a writing session with my friend. Great. About 11:30 I was upstairs and I had laundry. I had laundry in the laundry machine and I was like, it's gonna stay there tonight. And that's when I started to get a little cold, like a little bit of chills. And that my experience was pretty much just chills and like extreme fatigue. Like, I was cold the whole night. I didn't have a fever though, and I slept pretty okay through the night. The next day I woke up to go to work. I told my coworkers my camera would be off the whole day because I looked like absolute crap, which I did. Like, I was cold. I was a little achy that morning. Achy to the point that I took some Tylenol for it. I accidentally fell asleep in one of my meetings. I was really tired. So about 4 o'clock when I logged on to have a meeting with my boss, my superior, however you would call him, he was like, wow, you look like shit. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, I know. And he told me to clock out early, and then I slept for 4 hours. I woke up and I felt completely fine. So I think by 7 o'clock the next day I was completely fine. I started feeling bad about 11 o'clock that night. So it's like less than 24 hours. And now I feel great. There's nothing different with me. I know people are afraid about their periods being different. Nah, girl, I still got that shit. I kind of wish it was a little lighter, kind of wish it was a little different. It is not. She's still here with a vengeance. And nothing else has been different with me. Like, vaccines are safe. Science is safe. But I know there is some hesitancy. I know, I understand the hesitancy to a point, but I really urge you guys to do research, like really proper research, and like Facebook is not proper research. Look at NPR, look at the CDC, you know, look at like credible news sources who have done like really good journalism on this. World Health Organization's really good, obviously, and they are reputable sources. We have to get vaccines for everything that we do. When I went to college, I had to get a vaccine to dorm. When I went to middle school and preschool and elementary school, I had to get vaccines to make sure I wouldn't pass on measles, mumps, typhoid, whatever to people. I get a TB tester every 10 years. Vaccines are normal. Vaccines work. And, you know, this one came really quickly, but the entire world was working on it at the same time. So, yeah, they're safe. I just really hope nothing can go back to normal until we really take this seriously. And that means, like, acknowledging that it is a very big problem. COVID is still a very big problem. My friend who is my age, in their mid-20s, got COVID really bad, and now they have long-lasting side effects from it. It's serious, but the vaccine is definitely the right track to going forward, and especially now that Moderna specifically has been working on like boosters for the variants. I mean, yeah, we'll be getting shots for COVID the rest of our lives, but we don't have to deal with COVID for the rest of our lives. So I urge you guys, please do some research. I'll leave some links to the CDC, the WHO, NPR down below. Tucker Carlson is not a credible source. Joe Rogan is not a credible source. They are not medical professionals, and you should not be taking advice from people who are not medical professionals and, to be honest, profit off you struggling. So that's my 2 cents there. We'll see what I come on here and do next. Whenever I feel inspired, I'll just come on and do some stuff. I do have a lot of products I want to talk about that I've been loving, so I will be coming back on soon. But yeah, big things are happening in my future. I can't wait to share some with you, you know, when they actually happen. But for now, have a beautiful day, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.